Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's your brother BOLO V&R. We in the building. ISAT Buchanan was on Mystic Sensation show last night, and he asked him a very important question, which I want to highlight the question and the answer that he gave. But before we do that, please remember to hit the like button coming through the gate, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to the platform, all platforms, as a matter of fact. You see them on your screen. All right. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Isaac, brother Isaac, based on the allegation of corruption that blanket over the Jamaica Labour Party administration, right? We know that you are going to be a potential legislator. Your vote is going to be matter, right? Your vote is going to be counted. Your vote is significant. I am asking you, sir, right, that if the situation as it relates to an impeachment bill that required your vote, right, to make it into law, right? Tell us, what would be your policy position and why?
My policy position would be a resounding yes. There needs to be an impeachment bill. Not only that, that bill should bring with it compulsory signing of a code of conduct, which is binding, contractually binding, so much that a breach would allow the government, in terms of the government of the day, as well as the opposition, that where MP is in breach of that code, that suspension, sanctions and stuff like that clearly defined as a strict liability mechanism, and as well as the ability to remove members who find themselves running afoul of the law. The current state as it is most unfortunate, because any impeachment bill, certainly a redrafting of that bill, if tabled, would include giving the Integrity Commission the type of teeth that it needs, so that the manner in which the corruption prosecution and the office of the DPP handles these matters would not cause the illicit eight, as they are right now, to escape the full arm of the law. I'm also of the belief that when the People's National Party wins resoundingly and have the majority in government, that the illicit eight, some of them might find themselves in prison. So I'm not really worried about that, but to also put the standard so high that the persons, you might hear people say, I resign. May I resign tomorrow, y'all? And they have what is called a sunset legislation. We give you time to go on because we know your teeth. So you won't have to worry about changing your wig, and you won't have to worry about cussing nobody and all the things, and you won't have to worry about your filthy mouth and your pretending and your reverse racism, because what if it catch you? We'll give you a time to leave. But certainly the standard for Jamaica, if we ever, Ratty talks about this all the time, and I'm picking on him because one could never believe in 2024 where Singapore is, and we were the standard and model of the day for Singapore. So it says to me that the beautiful island of Jamaica, nothing wrong with it, It is the people who cannot help themselves than to steal from the public purse. And then I find it offensive and repulsive that they think that if they give you a little money, it is compensation. It's a little reparation, because we thief enough, but silica, just go and hold on and give you an opportunity for finish. There was a statement made when one member of parliament said, we just need a third term so that my kids can experience the life that I live. Not the kids of Jamaica and the people of Jamaica. Just give me a little more time to secure the brightest possible future for my family, not the entire Jamaica. That type of conduct cannot continue. And so because of that, we have to ensure that an impeachment bill is in place, and we have a no tolerance policy for fraud, for trickery, for scamming, for corruption, however nice you want to put it. We don't have a theft act in Jamaica. We stay at larceny. So we can say we don't have no space for thief. We have none. And there's nothing. We like to use red herring and smoke screens and all the fallacies, and then attach ad hominem to it and curse the other people. And they like to talk about 18 years, but one must always remember, in the last 19 years of this country, which means a child that has left high school and is entering university has never experienced the 18 years that they love to speak about. That is the People's National Party. That is done and gone with. We are to be strong and resolute in a no corruption policy, and faster than the scammers can be put to prison, we have a non-jury trial for corruption, tried by judge alone and sent off to prison.
Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes.
Help. We key out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
Listen, man. Give them a PNP baptism when them drive through here. All the labor right, them have to go through this gauntlet. Them a get a PNP baptism. Comrade. Go through labor right.
Love them same way.
Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I love this. If you want to see what ISAT Buchanan just mentioned come to pass, where we're going to see politicians get the full length of the law handed to them for being corrupt. No jury, judge, and that's it. Send off to prison. I mean, I think it should be in our constitution, like there should be a tougher law for treason. If you're a politician and you are actively engaging in activities that does not benefit the people and you're just solely benefiting yourself. He took shots at Warmington, Juliet Cuthbert, Vaz, and Andrew Hollis, man. Everybody got the smoke on that answer, man. Hey, shout out to him, man.
Emotional damage.
They all got the goddamn smoke.
All right.
Yep, there it is. I mean, he ain't say nothing else after that. That's a drop mic. I'ma just skip back a little bit to touch on some things he said real quick. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit too.
Yes, and end up, back into the penal system. And of a country.
Too far back. Too far back. My bad, y'all. Bear with your boy.
Many young people do, stepping out of bounds, not listening to the parents.
And then the office of the DPP handles these matters
Sorry about that. Come on, internet. Don't play with your boy.
mouths that needs to be fed.
Oh no, he's gone into some other stuff, boy.
And so in terms of donating, we would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, well said. And let me just expound on that as well.
I guess this is where he asked the question, but The internet is being an a-hole, so I'm gonna just leave it right there. Let me know what y'all think, man. I think ISAT really stuck it to him, and I can't wait. He's declaring a resounding landslide victory for the PMP. Hey, if that is God's will and they're the best one for the job, that's it. My thing is, we need to start seeing some politics. I don't care what side they on. If you want the PMP, the JLP, or the UIC, if you're involved actively in corruption, you need to go to jail. You need to do hard time in prison. I'm all for it. I am all for it. So let's go with the jurisdiction. Let's get those laws in place and let's enforce them. Period. That's it. That's the whole
as a strict liability mechanism, and as well as the ability to remove members who find themselves running afoul of the law. The current state as it is.
Yeah, it's buffering too much, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. ISAT did that, man. Boy, I know they are trembling in their boots, man. They don't want this man or the PMP to go into power, because they're going to jail. Because why?
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Hey, listen, man. Don't believe anything I said in this video. This is for entertainment purposes.
No.
All pure entertainment, man. Pure entertainment. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man.